Daisy, the diesel railcar's work in the countryside was full of surprises. She was frightened of bulls and cows, and so she remained very lazy and stubborn. One day, Toby brought Henrietta to the station, where Percy was busily shunting freight cars. "Hello, Percy. I see Daisy has left the milk behind again."
"I'll have to make a special journey with it, I suppose. Anyone would think I have nothing to do,"
grumbled Percy. "Tell you what," said Toby, "I'll take the milk, and you fetch my freight cars." Their drivers and the station master agreed. Percy doesn't go to the quarry often, and so he started to order the cars about.
"Hurry along,"
he said. The freight cars were getting very annoyed with Percy. "This is Toby's place. Percy's got no right to poke his funnel up here and push us around." They whispered and passed the word. "Pay Percy back.
"Pay Percy back." "Come along," said Percy. "No nonsense."
"We'll give him nonsense," giggled the freight cars. But they followed so quietly that Percy thought they were under control. Presently, Percy saw a sign. All trains stopped to pin down brakes.
"Peep, peep! Brakes, conductor, please!"
But before he could check them, the freight cars surged forward. "On! On!" they yelled.
"Help! Help!"
whistled Percy. The man on duty at the crossing rushed to warn traffic with his red flag, but he was too late to switch Percy to the runaway siding. Frantically trying to grip the rails, Percy skidded into the yard.
"Peep, peep! Look out!"
But it was too late. The brake van was in smithereens. Percy's driver and fireman had jumped clear, but Percy was stranded. The next day, Sir Topham had arrived. Toby and Daisy had already helped to clear away most of the wreckage, but Percy still remained on his perch of freight cars. "We must now try," says Sir Topham Hatt, "to run the branch line with Toby and a diesel. You have put us in a real awkward predicament, Percy."
"I'm sorry, sir,"
said Percy. "You must stay there until we are ready," continued Sir Topham Hatt. "Perhaps this will teach you to be more careful with freight cars." Percy sighed. The freight cars groaned beneath his wheels, and he quite understood about awkward predicaments. Sir Topham Hatt then spoke severely to Daisy, too. "My engines work hard, and I send lazy engines away." Daisy felt ashamed. "However, I did hear that you did work hard after Percy's accident. So, you shall have one more chance."
"Thank you, sir," said Daisy. "I will work hard, sir, and Toby says he'll help me."
"Excellent. What Toby doesn't know about branch line problems isn't worth knowing. Our Toby's an experienced engine." The next day, Thomas came back, and Percy was sent to the works to be mended. Annie and Clarabelle were so pleased to see Thomas again that he took them for a run at once. All four engines are now great friends, and Toby has taught Daisy a great deal too. She shoot a cow off the line all by herself the other day. Now that shows you, doesn't it?